What is a perfect 100 IQ club? It's Dekar here, and we've got a slapper of games. We're going to be up against Yasuki, the Trend 1 trick, up in the top lane. We are Rengar. We ran teleport this game. It's going to be TP with a very defensive start, itemization-wise, because of their comp. I just kind of go tanky, and they can't do shit. GG. Simpletons. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing with your grandmother on Facebook, of course. And I hope you enjoyed the show. All right, what's up, boys? So we've got the Rengar matchup into the Tryndamere. Trynd has Ignite. It's Yasuki, so he loves his phase rush. So he's going to play very sort of slippery, right? It's basically like how I play phase rush, right? So Trynd is one of those matchups where you can actually go a very defensive setup, and that's with the cloth armor, double armor shard for pots, teleport, etc. Because the champion himself, he needs 3 items before he can actually like truly threaten me, and if he doesn't go tempo, he basically never gets to, and I just have full control of the lane. So right here, level 1, we all move together. I would normally just walk up and ward my brush, but the entire team walked the fast path, not some weird cheesy late invade garbage, so felt happy doing that. Now, right here, we pull the wave, but because he's Tryndamere, he wants to just auto get his stacks up. You'll see right here, he gets 5 per auto attack, 10 for a crit, and 15 for a last hit. All right, so pay attention to his fury, his ferocity, right? That is his little bar beneath his HP, and that is going to make it so that trades do not go in my favor because he has crit chance. So you want to avoid fighting when he has that, but at the same time, because he just sits there pushing, it puts it in a position where he doesn't really control the lane, you know? Like right here, he's just gonna push. He's gonna use his Q for the heals and stuff, and kind of just AFK shove. That's level 2, level 3. He does a weird thing here though. That I don't know what the fuck was in his head right here, because he just hard griefs the lane right here. But yeah, this weird shit. Anyway. Once you're 2, once you're 3, you have a lot of control into the Trynd. So see what he did? It's a fucked up proxy. He ruined the proxy. So now I have a freeze. Not only do I have a freeze, he just lost a creep. He's sitting here losing XP off of this stuff. And because he doesn't have teleport, the little like disadvantage that accrues right here is really gonna stack. Weird wave 2. Then again, I think if I am correct, I think he's a mid main, so he probably just didn't realize what the fuck he was doing to himself right here. But yeah, right here we are just stack up that fat ass wave, and then we're gonna have a timer. This is an echo timer, right? We avoid this shit, but didn't get the trade. Didn't do it right. Let's check it. We could flash here. We could flash away, forcing the echoes flash or something, delaying it more and stuff. Same with the 4-stack Q. Should have been a 4-stack W right there. Just keep chipping at both of them. Keep absorbing that XP. We have the teleport, so now our goal here is to hold echo. We know dipshit is sticking around. We know that he doesn't want to be yet. He wants to try to kill us again, right? Well, I'm not going for an actual fight. I'm just holding you here, man. The longer you leech this Tryndamere, the more it doesn't matter that I just died. The longer Trynd spends his HP here, the closer we can get to getting a dive off, right? But I mean, we do have the AFK team. So Echo has been up here for a full minute, 20 seconds thus far. We just get to jump here, and these guys are losing a ton of creeps under the turret. Again, just wave management, right? So he's very greedy for the kills and stuff, but he doesn't recognize, like, dude, you're losing this whole game off of creeps. Not to mention, Echo lost his whole rotation bot side, if I recall. So, like, no, just Raptors. So the Krugs were defended, it looks like. We walk up, stop his B. Sorry, bud. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, 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 poke. And because he's phase rush, he's a little weaker in fights, as opposed to the lethal tempo or even like a trend up against. It's similar to Jax. A trend going grasp into Rengar isn't the worst thing. Just because Rengar's a weird lane, you know? He's one of those. But yeah, right here, he is going to be very down on the XP. We don't want to dive because he has the phase rush. He has his full HP by now, blah, blah, blah. But he has been repeatedly screwed on these wave, like, the wave manipulation. That's it. This is just pure macro. He has just been fucked by macro. And it's less me doing anything well and more them failing. Right? So, like, his proxy was one of the worst things, denied the shit out of him. And then he and Echo staying, trying to get those kills. Like, I'm a full HP and tank Rengar. I'm not, like, I'm not really trying to kill you, get these fights and shit. I just want to play macro and win the game off of scaling here. Well, also the fact that you can't really fight me because he has phase rush. Tempo might have helped him a little bit, but it wouldn't, like. Yeah, he's just screwed here. But tempo would help a little bit. It wouldn't kill me though, you know? Like, I just kind of, as Rengar, I just have the advantage because we went grasp. Whereas if he went grasp, then he could, like, match me hit for hit and stuff, as well as his build wouldn't be limited to stupid, just pure damage garbage. Because right now, current meta, oh goodness, excuse me. Current meta is tanky, bruiser, dipshit builds, right? Like the Warden's Mail is super OP right now. Titanic, Black Cleaver, Sterix, all this shit is just really, really strong. Especially up against a comp like theirs. Which, item-wise, once my items kick in, you're gonna see how futile it is for them to really just be trying to fight me at all. Poor bastards. Poor little weaklings. Little pussies. Slow as hell taking this thing, but do it without taking any damage, so I guess that's good. Silver lining. Got the Nocturne here. He goes down. Now, I definitely am not respecting the Echo right there. Like, once we killed Nocturne, just fuck off. Like, I just need to walk away. Whereas I think me going on that left side of that wall kind of baited the team, honestly. Don't think it. So right here, we're going to get the pickaxe, and that's going to turn into the whip, obviously, for the wave clear, so that we can maintain, just keep at the macro, right? Keep wave manipulating. We've had Echo in our lane for a minute and a half, was earlier, right? Several rotations of creep waves. And that like slightly negated our control over like the CS difference, but XP wise we still have a very nice advantage. So right here, another thing you may have noticed was the item we just rushed, the Bramble. That's for the HP or the grievous wounds, obviously, because Tryndamere is a sustain bastard. He just he is very close, I'd say, to the Rengar, where he abuses his high base regen as well as his Q in order to out-sustain you. And so as Rengar, what we can do to counter that is just go all in on the armor, all in on the bramble, etc. As well as later on, we're going to be able to build towards that Warden's Mail, which is 40 armor and the passive for 1,000 gold. Very cheap. Super efficient right now. Like crazy, crazy good. I don't know what option he would have here, like honestly, with the phase rush. I don't know, man. Fucking Janna, dude. She's so fast. She's so quick. So we're gonna finish the Kindle Gem, get our whip. We're sitting there looking, maybe get a teleport. It's not gonna happen, so fuck it. We'll just keep pushing top. Our spike is gonna be multiple items. This is very different from where we would, like if we had Eclipse or we were looking to just do like the Fiendish Codex CDR build stuff. This is very different where we are waiting for a specific spike before we want to like group up, double W, walk away. He's going to make a bit of an error here. He's tunneled on that mid turret. He is something else, something else. This is the top lane was a little wasted on him this game for these guys. Because right here, he is he moves mid to take one plate, one turret. He's handing over 3 as well as they're over aggressing on this fight. It's not the best fight for them. It's just a little forced. An ally has been slain. Twitch just snagged 2. Twitch can die as much as he wants because Twitch is all about those big explosive team fights and just putting out a ton of damage, especially the AP Twitch. You know, AD Twitch a little different, but this is an AP Twitch, not the AD. And so a fight, he's similar to, think of him like Karthus, where if he gets a kill and you get a kill, Twitch won that trade. If he gets 2 kills and you get 2 or 3 kills, again, Twitch won that trade. Also, he's so greedy, man. He's so greedy. You silly, silly bitch, man. All that, so like all that defensive play, being just a dumbass, proxying waves and shit, getting all the echo attention is all for nothing right there. You just handed me 600 gold, a bunch of XP, and a huge timer for nothing. You silly bitch. You could have walked 3 seconds away. You could have walked just a little bit further. Yasuki. He was probably talking about steaks. That's the power of steak. That is the power of steak. And then does. You might notice a little something. The bottom part of my screen. We have quite a bit of gold here. Now, I don't think Nocturne realizes that I am tanky as shit, my man. I am quite tanky, friend. And, oh, the lucky kill goes to me. God bless. Get that level 11. Got 10 seconds on R. Right here, I missed my E. Oh, yikes. This is yikes, too, honestly. Not from him, though. He did a good job kiting us out and stuff. This is yikes from me. Not predicting the path. He's obviously going to cut through because we have no turret. Rengar, you dummy. Good thing he landed his W right there because he would have gotten out if not. Kane and I farming waves on fucking both top and mid. Come on, boyfriend. Let's go. So right here, we've got 3,400 gold. Oh boy, this is exactly what I was talking about. The spikes. I don't even need the tabbies here because I get to build multiple armor items. So I can go the CD boots, which is super efficient if you get up to that 40-ish CDR line. This is ability haste. 40 is about 28-ish, right? But once you get up to the 80 ability haste mark, you're smooth sailing, right? That's like your money maker, your sweet spot. Of course, with the armor, I'm missing that 12% damage mitigation, but we're gonna build the we already have the Warden's Mill. We're gonna build the Randuin's as well, and that is to mitigate the crit from Tryndamere. And then I don't remember what the Varus was building, honestly. That's a terrible ult from the Leona. That is one of the worst ults. Like, it's completely pointless. All you're doing is baiting us right here. Get our E off on this guy, and again, like, the Twitch dies, so, like, just fucking get the... Oh my god, and then Leona dies here too. Dude, like, this bot lane, man. What is wrong with these guys? We're gonna go do the red buff here. And then we have teleport once it's up, or once we back here. But yeah, that bot lane, dude. What the fuck was that? Both of you fuckers. What the hell are you guys doing? Go B. Get our TP up. We just want to stop him on the wave. We'll grab a potion. It's fine. Tiny bit of additional HP. Maybe that could be the difference between a death. Line for death. Remember, prioritize your W's on these big old waves. You got a ton of AoE. The big one, as long as you're hitting it the whole time, that'll die, right? So like the siege minion, as long as you're just sitting there hitting it, the AoE will take out the rest of them. 3 W's is what I did there. And the Gore Drinker, that'll take out basically the whole wave. And then you've got the rest of your auto attacks, like 3 or 4 additional auto attacks, will kill the siege minion. It's all about doing it as quick as possible. Clear that wave, get off the map. Clear that wave, get off the map. Or, obviously, clear the wave, move to the next one, and start denying the creeps, get it under, right? Get the priority. Difficult concept to truly explain priority, but it's basically just when our creeps are shoved and giving us vision. I fucking int so hard right there. The jump, bro. Not this one. This is fine. The jump on the fucking drag, though. And then Leona is just fucking half-wit. I'm glad I got the jump there. That really sped it up. Those go on to Kayn. Red Kayn up against multiple melees, I would say is... Look at this shit. What the fuck? Melee Kayn up against multiple melees, or Red Kayn, sorry, I can't speak, I'm fucking dumb. He scales insanely hard, so I'll gladly throw, I'll have him take every fucking kill. I'm perfectly okay with that. Just because it's a win con, you know? Especially because my build is more middle economy. So the Gore Drinker, obviously it's a more expensive mythic than like the Sunfire or whatever, but the armor items are also pretty inexpensive here. We're just gonna tank it a little bit, let these two walk away. Whoa, Karma, you shouldn't be sitting there hitting the turret for 20 HP. You should walk out from underneath. Because I was tanking it for you, so that you could fuck off. See her HP? She took this scaled up hit. Pretty sure she's dead, right? Yeah, she dies here because she's an idiot and tanked an additional hit, man. Leona, where's your snare, Leona? Where's your snare, Leona? Where's your R, Leona? Look at this. I swear to God, this guy was fucking griefing. Like, look at this fucking freak. There's no way the Leona's trying, bro. This is a Leona one-trick Grandmaster, by the way, just so you guys know, this is a GM Leona one trick. It's not like a first timer. It's not like a auto-filled Whatever. No. One trick. That's his main champ. And this guy is shitting the bed. I swear it's that curse, man. It's the curse. The dekar curse. The dekar. If I'm on someone's team, they are inhuman. Here's Trin. Terrible dive right there. Garbage. Oh, he didn't ult. He didn't ult. That's why it was so bad. Still, though, it wasn't, again, macro-wise, that wasn't a smart dive to begin with, man. He shouldn't have been doing that. So now, look at our items. We have the Randuin, Bramble, double Ruby Crystal. Those Ruby Crystals, they're going on to Leona here. Luckily, they focused this bitch, who is worthless. Hit our Randuins, get the AoE slow. Snare off, but he's dead, unfortunately. Oh, I should have W'd right there. See my gray health? Should have double W'd because I had it. Or I had one of them. This Candy's going a little deep here. It's a little too far. And then I positioned wrong there. I shouldn't be on that side of the turret. I should be over here towards the Karma. Dang. Does he have tenacity? No. So it must have been not the mantra snare. Because he was CC'd for half a second. My bad, Janna fucked me. It's okay, dude. We're inters. He's not the only one who griefed right there. Like, I walked on the wrong side of the turret, so I'm taking... That's at least 500 extra damage, just for basically nothing, right? Those little micro mispositions. Where I'm on the turret. Sure, I'm hitting the turret, doing my job, but I'm doing it wrong. Right? So right here, this Giant's Belt can either turn into the Thornmail, or it can turn into the Titanic. We know that the trend likes to go for that shit, so I don't know why I'm not running straight over there to the Gromp. You know? Like, it just would have made more sense to do that. Now, he sacrificed Wave and sacrificed Prio, so I get to ult. Go on this guy. There is the Janna R. You bitch. And now the team wipes these fools. They are a little out of position, right? The trend took the Gromp. He was moving back down to catch the next wave. Well, I'll just ult mid. I'll take that. Never falter. They come to us, they gotta fight it. They have to fight this, and then I can just tank the whole thing. So we aren't in danger. Like, we're in no more danger tanking it than we would be otherwise. Just because... Throw my E, he has to flash, there it is. So he's zoned out. And we already killed Nocturne. Snare. Anytime Trend ults, the only thing you can do is CC him. Shame I let that hit me, though. Because we could have ulted and then gone in on the Varus right there and maybe ended the game right there, honestly, off of the huge desync they have and stuff. Because we've got both neutral objectives up. We got pretty much all of their jungle up. If Varus had died there, off my ult, like if he doesn't snare me and I get the ult right there, that would have been really nice. So that's, again, micro mistake, right? Like, I mechanically fucked up by getting snared. And that one little mistake could have been huge, right? Obviously, we won that exchange. We won that whole fight in general, but we just could have won harder. We could have won more. Right here, we know Trent is coming, so we even type it. Pinging on the way, wait him. The Kayn is not paying attention here. That was a very, very free gank onto the trend right here, if we just stick around. Without Kane, though, that ain't happening. We need to fuck off. Right? Leona and I will not kill the Tryndamere. Either he survives and walks away, or some drastic misplay occurs and he gets kills. Not on me, because I'm tanky as shit, but she might die. Or let's say he delays us, and then the rest of his team catches us, right? You don't want that. They're a little, again, they're pretty desynced here. So they keep, their movements aren't very clean. Where they don't follow each other, or like Shadow, they don't. And here's poor Varus. Poor guy, dude. Sorry. Remix. Was that 2 grass procs, dude? Nice. My autism is pleased. Lol, what? Yeah, they get wiped 5 for 0 right there. That's because the Trend was out of position. And then in a scramble to save him, they all fall out of position too. Anytime you have your Titanic, you want to be hitting the turret, because it'll wipe out the wave while you're DPSing the turret. Go B. We got our teleport up. We want to be ready to TP there. Because I have the finished Thornmill, I may as well just finish it, you know? May as well just buy it. And there it is, the FF. That's a GG. Apparently Twitch flashed in place. But yeah, that's the Trid matchup for you. Current itemization is really, really nice against him. Just be sure to manipulate waves pretty well. Be sure to abuse the fact that his dumbass has to push if he wants to use his passive, as well as be sure to abuse the fact that he's terrible, because Trend players just... They got a screw loose, huh? They should be junglers, huh? Yeah. They should probably main jungle. Anyway, thanks for watching, boys, and time to stream.